left and right. If you're involved trying to steal a fucking lab,
Who said that?
nobody said that, but you know, I can assume they assume that we're trying to do some shit.
A fake that
Oh,
step?
we're not,
Step?
so it's
I
not
don't
a
fucking know.
problem.
Yo, you know about John talking to Miguel yesterday?
A fox pass?
What did you talk to Miguel about?
Well, read the document. I guess you don't know about it.
Well, if it happened yesterday, it might have been overnight.
Bro, John is such a fucking moron.
Hmm.
Why does nobody listen, bro? This guy's stupid. Denzel called me earlier, had a meeting with me. And I told Louis this too. I don't know why they would tell them that. And calls me. It's like, you busy right now? Can we meet? I was like, yeah, sure. Go to meet with them. I tell Louis, I was like, I'm gonna go meet with Denzel real quick. I go down there. Denzel starts asking me if I know about like their lab and shit. I was like, yeah, people know about your lab and shit. Why? And like, starts like questioning me about like Chunka and all them. Then he has like Chunka at the end of the pier. And then asked me if I know about them like trying to steal a lab. I'm like, no, I don't know about them trying to steal a lab. And then starts asking about like Frog and shit. And I like tell him who Frog is and all this other shit. But, like, I don't know why John would like do that, because then it just makes it seem like I'm lying. So then,
Yeah, because that's apparently what they tried to tell me.
yeah, so John's really stupid for doing that.
Did he know that
So,
you talked to him?
Did he know? I mean,
Yeah.
Louis knew. I went to sleep already, so Louis should have told him.
He probably didn't know.
what's going on though? Like in the heap of it all.
And that's all that happened. I was awake for like an hour. I just woke up, talked to Denzel, talked to Louis, went to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're trying to steal the lab or some dumb shit. I told them not to.
Who would
Did they
they?
say which lab they were going for?
Yeah, man, them.
How long ago was this?
Like a long time ago.
Define a long time ago.
Like months. I don't know, bro. I'm bad with time. Like a couple months, maybe 3.
Oh, so it's that long
And
ago.
what did you tell them?
I told him don't try to steal anybody's meth labs. It'll never end well. And looking where it's going now. I literally told them it will never end well. It's not worth doing. Don't try to steal a meth lab.
So you told them basically stay away from stealing a meth lab, and that's about it. You didn't hear anything else from it, anything until now.
Yeah. They wanted me to help them with shit, but I told them not to do it. He said, okay, I won't involve you whatsoever. And I said, okay, thank you.
What was the relationship with Mandem like 3 months ago? Is that when the entire thing was going on?
I don't know. I leaned away from wanting to do it whenever we started to like have pretty good relations with them. And then obviously now a lot of people aren't awake, so like I want to do shit like that now.
Yeah. Well, the issue isn't so much that what they seem to be upset about is that we knew, or according to them, we knew that somebody was trying to steal their lab, and we didn't inform them. That's what they're upset about.
Well, yeah, there was no reason for me to snitch out Chunka and Frog right there to Denzel. Like, I don't know why John went and did that. It's so stupid.
No, I don't know. I guess I need to talk to John as well. But
Like, you should, if you saw it from my point, you would understand like what I did. Like
I don't give a fuck. Like if people
I
come
knew
up
they
to
were
you and
trying to
say,
steal that fucking lab, but like obviously I'm not gonna snitch them out. There was no reason for me to do that. Like, especially when I'm not involved in their operation, so like nothing is gonna come back to me anyways.
So the people trying to steal this lab like 3 months ago was just like this Frog and Chunka guy, right?
It was mostly just Frog, but I'm guessing Chunka was like in on it too. Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, we as Seaside didn't go for it. It's like third parties that then told you about it or told us about it.
Yeah.
All right. So all of this happened 3 months ago, and now they're upset about it because we didn't inform them, or is there a recent thing?
I don't know, bro. I actually don't know.
The small streams? I'm not sure. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess I need to talk to John and see why he went and spoke to Miguel.
Yeah, I'm
about
just
this
curious why he went to McGill. That just makes no sense because like there was no reason to snitch on them. It's like John might not care about Frog and them, but like I do care about Frog. I'm not just gonna snitch on this dude. I've known him
Oh no,
for a very long time. Like,
I understand, but it's more about like so
and
basically
I'm
from
also not
Manim's
gonna
side.
drag Seaside into something trying to protect him either.
No, but we
like,
already dragged into this fucking heap of fucking shit for some fucking reason, and
yeah, but we have
some of
nothing to
them
do
think
with
that
it though.
we are the one who gave them that information, and they're telling me that they have spoken to you, they've spoken to John, and like they were trying to push the narrative of I cannot trust my boys. I told them it doesn't matter. I haven't spoke to them. I don't know what's going on, but I will always trust my boys no matter what's going on.
Okay, that narrative is, in itself is dumb as shit. There isn't
Yeah, it's
anything.
dumb as shit.
There's nothing not to trust them about or trust about when you are not
No, it's only
informed. Because
gaslighting. It's only trying to get under your skin to get a reaction.
yeah,
I
if you
know
haven't
that. Like
if you haven't been
I'm
around
not
either.
born yesterday, so
Yeah.
like I understand, and we have no obligation to give them any information whatsoever.
Yeah, like
But
I
of the
don't even.
courtesy, if I knew that somebody was going after Mandem Lab and I heard something, whispers or whatever, I would talk to Batar because I feel like we have that kind of connection. Yeah, I would say, hey, somebody's looking for your lab. I don't know who it is, but
But keep in mind, if this was
I
3
mean,
months ago,
I'll be real. I had a feeling that they was probably trying to do that, but like I just didn't get involved in it.
no, but you told them, hey, we are
I
not
mean,
getting
maybe I
involved.
should
You
have
guys
told.
should not get involved,
I mean,
basically.
I told
But
them not to do it. Maybe I should have told people like to prevent it from like actually getting to some
do
shit
you
show
kn-
point. But
okay,
Oh.
my question to you though, this is like between me and
now
us
he's
guys,
awake.
like I will not talk to anyone else about it, but did you know that they went for it? Oh man, this is even getting spicier. I
no,
fucking love this.
Frog asked me if I wanted to be involved, and I told him no.
So they asked you if you want to be involved, you told them no, you told them to stay away from it, so you don't know if they went for it or if they
Yeah,
did go
I
for
had
it.
no information after that.
Okay, that is good to know because they were trying to push the narrative that you guys know more about it, and wasn't
Nah.
telling me that, like I said, they're trying to gaslight, and I told them basically I have no knowledge about anything, so doesn't matter what you try to do.
The cage is hot mic? I don't think so.
Fucking rats.
What did he say?
I don't know. Like
Everybody
yeah, the
will
whole
push
thing's
their own
really
fucking
stupid.
narrative.
Well, they're always going to. So, when did Mandem and Hydra start sharing? Do we know?
They do what?
When did they start sharing a lab?
Sharing the lab, I don't know when they start sharing the lab. I knew that Mandem were sharing the lab with the Ballers. I didn't know they switched up like that. I thought it still was Ballers, so that's what I knew. I didn't connect the dots before Arthur told me he was kidnapped because of this could probably the thing. And when it was, Mandem was involved in Hydra, my guess were, because of the cooking and because of the car, I drew the line that this can be, regarding a lab. I didn't know they were sharing a lab. I thought Mandem was sharing one with the Ballers because they won that lab in the competition we had a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just annoying because now Denzel's gonna know that I was lying to him since John did that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. It's
Why-
more of just like a personal thing.
Hello.
But it is what it is.
Hello. I need to talk to you.
Yeah. We can.
Preferably, yeah.
I'm just gonna have to wrap this up real quick. If it's about Arthur, he kind of talked to me real quick about it, but
It's about Arthur and it's about Edgar.
it's also about okay. All right. You fine if KJ comes along?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Alright.
actually wanted to talk to him as well.
All right. Good. we're just having a conversation or like a meeting right now, so I'll wrap this up. I'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
I'll
Sounds
talk
good.
to you in a bit.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
So much fucking
Yeah.
stuff. I guess
Right.
we're not having a
Totally.
conversation. Wait. Fuck off. Lead bar. Guess we're not having a conversation with Denzel, huh? Alright, Dahlia's awake. And she wants to talk. So,
Okay, let's finish up this and we could go and talk with her. If
Yeah.
it's okay, I tag along.
yeah. No, I told her that you were gonna come as well. She wanted to talk to you, so win-win.
Yeah, I just want to clear this shit out before anything.
Yeah. Again, if this happened 3 months ago, I don't see...
No. It like in the big picture, nothing makes sense. When I hear him talking to me right now, and when I go back to the conversation, demand him, like you said, Denzel was the reasonable there. The two other guys were trying to get under my skins and trying to push, the boys are lying, this, that, the third, whatever. John went to Miguel and told him, who it was to avoid a conflict.
Which is dumb, but I see his point.
Yeah, but that's why I want to talk to him. I don't want to, because I think there's more, there's more between the line than he just wrote down.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay, yeah, come inside basically to the pool. Yeah, just walk inside to the main pool there. It's me, Michael, and Small Sister. All right, lovely. I guess this is what happening when we don't, speak to each other basically, and nobody.
Yeah, the
Shit
more I
goes
think
out of
about
line
it,
a
I
little bit.
think
But because I didn't know
we
about this
just didn't
stuff, like
communicate with
this is
each other, so
something.
shit just went sideways a little
Yeah,
bit.
but if this was like 3 months ago, you should tell me that there's some boys
No, I
trying to look.
definitely should have told you guys. Like, so that's
Definitely,
on
you
me for
should
that
have.
part.
It's not like definitely
but-
you should have.
I don't know. I just want to let these idiots.
I don't know
I didn't
if
think
he
they'd
should
actually
have.
do something. First of all, then.
No, but basically, you did the right thing. You said you are not interested, and you told these motherfuckers to
Yeah.
stay
Also,
the
I know
fuck
part
away
of
from
it, so
doing
it's not
anything.
like
So
that's a problem. Yeah.
yeah. And did you know anything before anything like came up now? Like now when they start to ask about stuff?
No.
Yeah. So basically, it doesn't matter. It was good, John.
Yo, what's happening, KJ?
So this is all about this fucking shit that be going down, basically. So, I guess my question for you then, why did you go to Miguel, and what's the story behind this shit?
So I came around yesterday and Drew filled us in on about the boy, like about Arthur getting kidnapped by Hydra and some other shit about a lab that Chunka and Frog were trying to take and all this other bullshit. So then I was with Chunka, Louie, and all that. We were talking about it. He started like addressing Arthur about it. He went for a conversation. Me and Louis head in the bush and listened to the conversation. I sent some text just trying to egg him on and stir a little bit, but then Miguel later on started kidnapped Louis from his.
Yeah.
So before that, this was just like an issue that Frog and Chunka were doing, trying to steal his lab, do whatever they were trying to do, but it wasn't nothing to do with Z-Side. It
You
didn't
know
affect
about
Z-Side.
this? They were trying to steal
Not
his
till
stuff?
yesterday. Not until yesterday.
Not till yesterday.
Yeah. So yesterday was the first time I'd heard anything about it. And I was
First
like,
time you
whatever.
heard anything about it. So who told
Yeah.
you they were trying to steal the lab?
So Dre told me that about the Arthur situation, about him getting
Yeah.
kidnapped and questioned. So then
Yeah.
I spoke to Chunker about it, and he basically told us everything. And I was like, right. I was like, well,
Ah, okay.
yeah. So then, like, I was like, whatever. Don't really care about it. But then when I did care is when Louis got kidnapped from his by Hydra and Mandem. And then I started having a conversation with Dragon, and I'm like, fuck it. I was like, it's gonna turn into something here because they're already rolling up into his with guns. snatching up Seaside, like Seaside hang-arounds, essentially Seaside boys. I was like, this can't go any further for something that we're actually not involved in. This has nothing to do with us. This is not our scheme. It's not our plan. We have no dog in this fight. And I was like, I might have stepped the mark, but I was like, Seaside's not going to get into something over like this has nothing to do with us.
He's not wrong.
So I just went and I just spoke to Miguel. As hard as it was just to like be cordial with the guy, as much as I just want to smash his head in. But I felt like I did what I had to do for Seaside to avoid any sort of war over something that is literally nothing to do with us. This is nothing. As far as I know, anyway.
Well, from the sounds of it, it doesn't have anything to do with us.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have anything to
Dang.
do with us. Like,
From the
basically.
start.
At the same time, like,
So here's
to be
the...
honest with you, John, I don't like to put people under the rug when it comes to shit.
You can't either.
But I
because-
understand why you're doing what you're doing. But at the same time, it may be you did what you think was right in the moment. You needed to do it because somebody was snatched up, and we're not in a position whatsoever, to do anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been so rash with the decision making if this was actually something Seaside was involved in, or something like Seaside was actually caught up in. The fact that it was literally nothing to do with us, I didn't like. I was just, it felt like it was an easy decision to make. To remove us from potential conflict with Hydra Man.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think
But
he's in the
problem right
wrong.
now. They're trying to start the other way, right? Because Denzel called me today, wanted to fill me in. I read what you wrote. I knew about the artist stuff, and that's the only thing I knew. They were like, they're trying to tell me that I cannot trust you two, and that you guys know them more than you actually know, and whatever.
I mean, if that was the, I'm literally the reason that you know about it all happening. Like, I literally went to Miguel and gave him the people who were like going after the lab.
Yeah. So
What I don't understand what more there is not to trust. Like, I only found
No,
out about this yesterday. I couldn't. Do you know what I mean?
no, they're trying to push a narrative that we knew for a longer time.
Doing it with
and
the council
Miguel.
decision.
we were
That's
the
Miguel.
one who
The
told
thing
them
is
about
that
it.
even-
Yeah, so
That's Miguel.
Yes, and no.
most likely Miguel is talking
He
to
did it
the
without
ear,
council,
and
but
because it's,
council hasn't been around,
what's,
so it's hard to
it's
talk
James
to the
and
council
what's the other
about it.
guy's name? The
Just
guy
the
who
Irish
was
guy?
invented.
But also, it's
Yeah, that guy who
Steve.
was with
Unrelated
Hydra, Steve, yeah,
to
he was very
Seaside.
agitating, very like, you cannot trust your boys, they're lying. They knew for a long time. Why didn't you guys tell us?
Like, he
I
didn't
said,
throw
well,
somebody
if I
from
knew
Seaside
somebody
under
was
the
coming
bus.
off
He
your
threw
level,
somebody
probably call
unrelated.
Tar and tell that,
Yeah, I literally only found out yesterday. But I wasn't aware of how deep it was until Miguel took Louis. Then I was like, right, well,
It's not you that
I'm gonna
deep.
step
Yeah,
in.
but I don't think you realize that I just talked to Denzel before that all happened too, and like now he knows that I lied because you told Miguel who it was.
What do you mean you lied? So you knew?
Yeah, I know. And then I talked to Denzel, and then I don't know why. Did Louis not tell you?
What about?
Like, did he not warn you not to talk to Miguel and say who it was? Because I just talked to Denzel.
Well, not really.
Okay, I don't know why he didn't do that.
Okay, there's too many cooks in the kitchen here, with this shit. So this is one of the issues. Everybody's talking left and right and center about stuff with everybody. And Denzel has been snooping around Dre, trying to get information on different people. He's been talking to you. When it comes up to this man and boys and they're trying to get whatever they're trying to get information, just be quiet, let them the fuck off. I don't like that shit. It's naked shit. When it comes down to handle stuff, we need to have some kind of information, like share information. Information. Fuck, I cannot fucking speak either.
Been there,
I
done
know that I haven't been around. I think it's a good thing of you, trying to settle it down. But at the same time, we need to work together, when it comes to shit.
Oh, 100%.
And for you as
but-
well,
It's-
Smalls,
it's
you need to say
unfortunate I wasn't
something.
awake
3
longer.
fucking months ago, they tell you they're trying to steal a lab.
I don't know if it was exactly 3.
I-
But it was a while
Okay,
back.
I'm gonna say something in regards to that. These two people have nothing to do with Seaside. So if they told him something, he told him to fuck off. That he's not
No,
interested.
Chunker has some kind.
Yeah,
like,
but not. He's not a Seaside member.
I mean, I didn't tell anybody because I just didn't want it to be like made into some big deal. And these guys get like thrown under the bus.
I
But
mean,
like,
you're friends as well, so like, I think like there's enough respect shown by saying that you're not gonna get involved, but man, them need to also realize that they're your friends.
I mean, I
like,
told Denzel
you
Frog's
just- you
one of
just-
my day one
You just kept your
friends,
hands
so,
clean. You
like,
didn't want to get involved.
of
Like,
course I'm
it's
not
just-
gonna snitch on him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But you're always gonna have Miguel now on the shoulder of Mandem, just chirping on, trying to spin
Oh
a
yeah,
narrative.
yeah.
Like Mandem probably wouldn't be that bothered, but you're gonna have Miguel there just stirring the pot.
Well, that's the issue as well. That the bigger picture with this is that Mandan probably wouldn't care. Hydra or Miguel is the one that's egging them on to making a big fuss about it, and especially if they're sharing the lab, I guess, then
They are sharing the lab.
yeah.
Or a Hydra wouldn't fucking lift a finger for it, you know?
And Miguel was bringing up the other lab that went missing, and I just said, like, I don't know anything about that. I think he's harboring some ill feelings still towards that.
No, he's harboring feelings towards Seaside as a whole.
Yeah.
If we show up, if our name comes up,
and-
he's gonna make a big fuss about it, even if it's not. Like, just hearing about this is not a big deal.
I mean, the worst thing we've done is I somewhat knew about some shit. I wasn't actually involved in any sort of plans, and then I didn't snitch out Frog to him. So, like, I mean, if they want to use that against us, like, so be it. But I really don't think that's a big deal.
No, it's not. From this entire thing, it's not a big deal. It's something. It's a game of telephone. It's assumptions that has been blown way out of proportion, and the issue is that as much as we can tell Mandem that this is how things are, Hydra is going to be on their shoulder, making them doubt that we're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because Hydra will always do that when it comes to us. And if Hydra and Mandem are in bed together now, they will listen to Hydra, and they're going to try to look for something that is not there. So, it's a thing that happened months ago. I don't think you're in the wrong for not telling us, because again, as much as
Has nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
You told them not to do it and you stayed out of it, so it doesn't matter. Only thing, like, if I knew somebody was going for their lab, I will, like, if I had the information, I would probably tell Patar, you know, somebody's looking into your lab. I would probably do that, you know, of good faith.
Hmm.
Are we entitled to tell him? No, we're not,
No.
but
we owe him nothing.
yeah.
They
We
think
own
it's
him.
deeper than it is. Like they think
I
that we've
think they
got
are
some little
trying to-
squad
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think they understand that I just got caught between like two friends, and I just didn't want to get involved, so I just like
Oh,
stayed
no,
out of
I
it.
understand you. I understand you. Like,
It's like
I
pretty
understand
much
they're
all
your
it
friends.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. It's out there now. So now the next thing they will do, they will try to put you under the bus, you know, because you went to him, you know, and talked to him. They will push that shit up against again, and it's yeah.
I'm gonna real if Mandem approach me with I'm just gonna tell them like I really don't give a fuck. I don't care how
No.
you feel. Like just keep it moving because I tried to help you. We had no involvement. Like you can sit there and believe Hydra or Miguel's narrative, but the truth is the truth. We had no involvement. We didn't want any involvement. The reason that you weren't told by Smalls is because he was stuck in a hard place between two friends. I only knew yesterday.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's literally what happened too. Yeah.
No, that's what I told the Manning boys to do as well. Probably they didn't know. No, they knew for a longer time. And I was like, okay, who told you that? We have our sources, okay?
Did-
That was the Steve guy. He was very pressuring, and he was pushing the narrative of that we were the ones who gave them the information about the lab, you know?
The thing is, right? They got the answers that they wanted. They found out who was going after the lab, and now
Yeah.
they just want more. It's like, bro, you got the answers you want. You got the people that are after your
Denzel
lab.
wants to
Deal
clear
with
up the air. The other two wants to stir. You know, that's how I
Uh.
can put it down for you. So in the big picture, it doesn't matter. What I will do, I will try to have a talk with Patar and Denzel. Give a fuck about the other two guys. If they want to be some kind of puppets for, you know, Miguel, they can do
Miguel.
it. I don't need to do that. You know, they can be the puppets if they want to.
Do you want us
And,
to be there in case they ask any questions?
Yeah. Be my guest if you guys want to. If you don't want to, doesn't matter. For me, I'm not here to do any blame game or whatever, you know. And I just want to tell them straight up what's happening. Redemption or friendship, whatever. If they listen to Hydra and you know they work with Hydra with the lab, I guess they work with Hydra with a lot of other shit, and they have Hydra in their ears. It doesn't matter what we say. So
It's done now. It's done, Zod.
yeah, so I don't know if there's any need of actually talking to them at all.
I think we should just go and talk to them. We're gonna just
I
tell them
mean,
that this is how
I
things.
could talk to Denzel and tell him what happened. Be
Nah.
like, look, no one even knew what
No,
was
no,
going on.
no.
I was the only one. Like,
If we're gonna go to that
It-
meeting, we're all gonna go, and then we're gonna be like, "This is what happened," and then leave it at that. If
Yeah.
they trust us, if they don't trust us, that's on them. We can't tell them something that's not true. We'll give them the
And if you-
facts. If they want the facts, they can take him. If not, then so be it. They can.
So be it.
And if you've got Miguel on the shoulder, it's just a losing battle anyway. So it's just going to be a
Yeah,
waste
yeah,
of
yeah.
fucking energy.
Yeah.
Trying to like build some fucking relationship there when you've just got him constantly breaking it down.
But there's no relation
Yeah.
to be built now.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing. So it, like I said, big picture, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, my actions were just to avoid going into a gang war.
I think even that if that's your actions, like it can. Even with the fact that we know what happened, they are gonna try and twist it into a gang war.
They're gonna twist it into. It doesn't matter if you try to avoid something, they will try to twist it to get into it. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I understand you have like good, you know.
Yeah, you didn't. I wouldn't. You didn't
Intention.
do. Yeah, your intentions were right. Your intentions weren't wrong. The thing is, when you deal with Hydra, even intention doesn't matter. Because you might have talked to him, you might have given up names, but he's not going to trust you. He's going to think either you're hiding something or you didn't tell the truth, or leaving details out.
Yeah, or you're just putting people, you know, under the bus to save your own ass. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it.
Miguel, stop being so fucking annoying. Little shit. Little shitter. But yeah, I think if we're having a meeting,
I think
everyone
we're
has
good
to be
with this.
there.
I don't want to put too much more into this. What is already is, you know.
Yeah.
So they know now who it is. I guess it's up to you, Smalls. You know how good of a friends are this of yours?
Yes,
Gonna tell them?
Duh.
Sell
who,
'em.
Frog?
Yeah.
I mean, I've known Frog for a long time, man.
Well, if he's your day one, obviously you owe to let him know that what's going down. But other than that, like, I don't know who Frog is. This is the first time I've heard his name. I don't know who. What was it, Chunker?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who.
Frog's
That,
like a low key guy.
yeah, so I have no personal interest in these people. I don't know who they are. If he's your day one, obviously you probably, you probably have to tell him what's going on.
Probably have to warn him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to give him some kind of warning so he doesn't just go about his
Yeah.
business as usual and get snatched up right away.
Yeah.
But I'll try to call him right now, see if he's awake. I doubt it, though. I've been trying to call
Miguel
him.
made the point that he's going to go after me. He doesn't care if they're in a seaside business or not. He'll still run up in there. So I don't know what you
Run
want
up
to do
in
about
what?
his. Miguel made a point that he doesn't care if they're in a seaside business or not. He'll still go up in there and grab them, like he
Oh.
did with Lewis last night.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good on him.
Who cares, to be honest?
Well, when you
I just
kill
let
your
him-
own dog to take picture of it to blackmail another guy, I guess you don't give a fuck about anything.
I just let him waffle out. I wasn't prepared to go back and forth because it would have just escalated.
Yeah, I know. Like I told Mandem, when it comes to Hydra business, if I need to go to the moon to go around the world to get to the other side to meet up with somebody, I will do to avoid whatever business they're tied to, you know. So it doesn't matter. Stay the fuck away. But then again, if they are come to Hayes and people defend themselves, I hope they know that people will do that as well. Shouldn't be like Pikachu face, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that is good. So you know yesterday, that's when you had the information. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
And that was the information I got was the whole Arthur situation, which then prompted me to question Chunga.
yeah, you talked to Chunker and he gave you the information, and then
Yeah.
yeah, you went to Miguel. Probably Miguel went back to Mandem, stirring the pots. Yeah,
Yeah.
bada bing, bada bung.
Give me a sec.
Great.
I just,
I guess.
I still don't understand how they like. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Shit's crazy.
Shit's crazy. I was crazy once. Be back. Why is Miguel such an asshole?
I think memory loss is a real thing.
Shake my
I
head, my
think-
head.
I think smoking weed does kill your short-term memory. I'm gonna be honest.
100%.
Cause I'll like think about what I'm
100%
gonna
it
say, then I'll
does.
start talking, and I'll like forget it. And it turns into nonsense.
It does. It does. It does.
But yeah, you already know.
I don't smoke weed. I have the shittiest short-term
Alright.
memory in the world.
Well, I guess what we do then, whatever it is, we just put it forward. We don't owe Mandem a thing, but I think it's just to ease in the mind, you know, whatever. They can believe whatever, but now I know what actually went down, so now I
You're a
have some
goldfish, I
answers, you
know.
know, like when I went to talk to
But-
them, I didn't know anything, so
I know stress.
they were throwing big accusations around, and I
stress
shut them down and told them, you know, I
and
will trust my boys, whatever they were trying to put up,
Depression
you know,
can fuck with your
it wasn't
short-term memory or just
trustworthy.
your memory in general.
Not talk to me, whatever, doesn't matter.
I don't think anxiety does though.
Yeah, I think unfortunately we just wasn't all like awake to talk to each other sooner.
No, I haven't been awake for like, I don't know, 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so
I was awake for like 1 hour, and that's been like it like last week.
yeah.
I was awake for an hour now, almost started the gang war.
Yeah, now I was awake. Denzel called me. This is random as shit.
You got out.
All right.
Oh,
You're in
So
jail.
I think
yes,
what we do,
yes,
we-
yes. We got out. Where are you? We can do the pickup.
Well, I have to go and pick it back up. So
I gotta go and pick it back up. Okay.
yes, we're done with this talk. So I'll go and do that with KJ, and then we'll call you. So like 10.
Okay. Do you
15.
want to meet on top of Seaside Tower?
Meeting time.
Sure.
Okay, fantastic. Because we're in a helicopter, so it's
Yeah,
just
I mean, the
it's
only
not a problem
thing-
for us.
All right. Yeah,
The
that
only
works.
thing that I don't like
Okay.
about this whole
All right,
thing is that
fantastic.
I did
Alright,
lie
bye.
to Denzel, and I do like him, and I hate ruining that relationship, which
How many times do
unfortunately
you
is
think
going to be
this motherfucker
tarnished now.
lied to you? I gotta be honest with you.
But-
I like Denzel.
Is what it
Denzel,
is. I don't know.
Denzel is kind of like, how should I put this? It's like a pigeon. You know what I mean? People
Yeah, he's
who-
like friends with everybody, and like you can't
People
be
who are
friends with everybody.
and nice to everybody usually are very good at snake tonguing. You know, he probably lied to you a lot without you knowing it. You know, he's kind of like
Yeah.
your friend on the side all the time. You know, and in the back, you know, he talks bad about you. So it does matter.
Yeah, it's true.
We have no like. We're not entitled to tell other gangs what we're doing, what we hear, what we don't hear, and we can select what we want to do. Like I said, if I heard something about stealing a Mandem lab, I will probably tell the Mandem. Why? Because I probably have closer connections. You know,
Vacant. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Reed,
Yeah,
Reed
that's the only
and-
difference.
Reed and those guys are free. So,
Okay, they're free, so we need to deliver that, and then we're gonna talk to Dahlia.
yes.
All right, and after that we go and
Wash our
Yeah, we
hands.
call up Denzel and try to have a talk with him then.
Yep. Clean our hands and then
Just clean everything, and I say we all go there, and if all of the men want to be, they can be there, and if they want to throw the fucking same accusation again, you guys, yeah, we can just rebuttal or don't listen to it, whatever. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. I don't want this to end up in some kind of like bigger shoes or whatever, you know.
It's
Like
not
that.
going to, but if they don't believe us, it is what it is. There's
It
only
is
so
what
much
it
we
is.
can
have no
do.
involvement in this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
and
at the end of the day, like the worst thing we did is I didn't snitch on one of my friends. Like
yeah,
that's
and
basically all that we did.
I'm glad that you don't snitch on your friends. It's better.
Yeah, I'm
that
not gonna
way,
snitch
so.
on one of my day ones.
I'll do
you
it
know
for
what I
you.
mean?
Yeah. And we went to Miguel and we told him the information we actually had when we got to know the information, and that was yesterday when we actually had the information they
Yeah,
needed.
literally within an hour and a half of finding out like what had gone
Yeah.
on. Bearing in mind,
Yeah, they were
the
trying to push that
kidnapped
we knew
Chunker
for a longer time, and
the
we were the
kidnapped
one who
Chunker
told them about the lab.
shot him, kidnapped Louis. So like, I didn't really have time to be like figuring out
Yeah.
who I'm going to tell about this info because they were just fucking kidnapping people left, right, and center and shooting them.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like I said, if Hydra is involved in whatever business and somebody around you, a friend of you, whatever, who's close to you is trying to do something there, distance yourself, tell them to step the fuck away. We are not going close to that, all right? I hope you guys understand that.
Yeah, 100%.
I am not going into that fucking
Snake
hole.
pit.
Yeah.
Snake pit.
Yum. All right. Let us go and do the business. What are you guys planning to do?
Yo.
Like, where do you want to meet? If you can.
We just got done talking, so we wanted to talk to you or you guys again, and like
Okay.
whenever we're done. So give me, I don't know, 30, 45. You all can
Okay,
be,
perfect.
you can all be there again. So we're gonna bring obviously KJ and Smalls and John. So you can
Yeah,
hear
okay.
from them, and then we can tell you what we heard and how things are on our end, and then
Yep.
obviously you can make your decisions based on that.
Okay, mate. Yeah, sorry I didn't call you back earlier. Obviously, we've been chatting, so it's kind of similar thing to probably what you boys have been doing.
Yeah, no, you're good. I didn't expect
Yep.
you to like call him right back. So, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just had a conversation. We just got all the information, and then so give me like 30,
Okay.
45, and I'll call you back.
Mate, right, see you soon.
All right, see you,
Bye.
man. Bye.
For a while, yeah. A lot of people have keys to the. You can see who has keys to the tower. A lot of people do.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we're gonna look into this fucking Edgar stuff as well because it's getting out of hand.
Were you there when Benji said he was?
No, I was not, but I heard about that, and I never go back to whatever Benji says. I always back him up, but the more I get to know about this Edgar stuff, the more I think the SEAL Team 6 or whatever he was trying to say, we should not.
Right. No worries,
Seems
no
like
worries.
that will end up in a war with BBMC, and I know we can hold our own, but at the same time, I don't know. Do I want to fight a battle for somebody else because they're dumb fucks? I don't know.
No, we don't.
We don't. This maybe be my first time I go against what he said to you guys, because I feel like I'm not saying you, but particularly like the boys of Seaside, kind of like when
Chatters
Edgar
are going
now says,
wild.
jump, people jumping,
Shadows are
Yeah,
gonna go
true.
wild.
And I don't like that he has that kind of power not being a part of this fucking gang, like trust me, if he needs help and Benji says that we're gonna help him, we help him.
You're gonna
We
go against
need
the
to be
OG
rational
orders.
by ourselves,
Oh, no.
because we're not in the best position right now,
Yeah, definitely. Right, Smalls, do you want me to take you home?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
just give us a call and then we'll.
Yeah.
go and cancel or
Stick
whatever.
around. Stick around.
Yeah.
All right, catch you later, boys.
So this was kind of like what I said then.
Yeah. At the end of the day, this isn't our problem. It's two people unrelated. Well, don't get me wrong. When I'm saying unrelated, they're not Seaside. They're not hang-arounds.
Yeah.
Yes, they might
No.
be, talking to people, hanging out, being friendly. But that doesn't make them Seaside. Doesn't make them our problem. So, they're at the
At the
tower.
same time, I understand what John did, what he did to avoid something, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I don't like personally to put people under,
I get your point. I think I would have been upset if the council was around and he could talk to the council, but I feel like he made a decision based on what he thought
Yeah.
was the right decision at that time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I feel like right now we're in a weird spot where, you know, people can't really ask us for decision making because it's hard to get a hold of any of us, really.
Yeah, no, like I understand. Like he did the good thing. He decided to do something about it when he saw
Yes.
there was an issue on the horizon. If it was the right or the wrong decision, doesn't matter. He took the decision. He stands with it, and
it also works the
that's
way
where
that
we move.
yeah, it also works
Yeah.
the same way. Like, I don't know these people. This is like the first time I've heard their name. I don't care for them.
This is the first time I heard about Frog. I read this text, you know, and I first like a Chunker I knew, but the other guy no. What the fuck?
I fell.
From where?
From
The roof.
the tower. You wanna take care of him?
I was up there with Reed. Ugh.
They're up
What were you
top.
doing up there with Reed? He pushed you out.
He pushed me.
Fucking hell. The issue with this entire thing is as much as you like, you can give them the actual facts, but it's on them if they want to believe or not. And that's where it becomes hard. I think if Hydra wasn't involved, I think Mandem would have been fine. It would probably have believed it. But if you have Miguel that likes to stir, Swiss being a fucking numpty asshole, he's gonna be on their shoulder, being like, nah, they're not telling the truth. I know these guys. Yeah, exactly. I don't believe you. So there's only so much you can do. You can tell them the truth. You like, that's the thing. We can't do more than that. We can't do more than tell the truth of what happened and what we know. And if they don't want to believe it, then Schrock. Swiss the stir extraordinaire. Yeah. Fucking asshole. Why they?
See, we thought you were GS7, you were running his pocket.
Where's my money?
Hola.
Where's my money, bitch?
How much?
Did you not talk to McGregor? What we agreed? I think it's 50 per Python, right? And then
Nice.
what was the?
I think 20 for the others.
Yeah. So, and there is
So
10.
5 times 20 is 100. So and then 10, so 600,000.
Yeah. Does he have that?
And McGregor, you got $600,000. You have $600,000 for these 15 pistols.
See, I got
I
900.
landed
Okay.
on my everything.
Okay.
Damn. Want to go to a bank or some shit?
Landed on my everything.
Let me just pull in here. You guys can grab it, so I don't have it on me.
See.
Okay.
I feel like if I get busted with that on me, that's gonna be bad. You guys, you know, kind of whatever.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? I have my trial tomorrow, Michael.
Yeah, well, you're still out there fucking robbing banks.
Yes, that's true. But that's not weapons trafficking.
True.
We got Booba, by the way.
Yeah, you told me.
Yes, we got him, and he begged for his life. And in exchange for his life, he's gonna throw the court case tomorrow.
Will he though?
Oh my God, these are beautiful. He says he's going to. The issue is his partner,
Who is his partner?
Stephanie Myers.
Why don't you just make her a no-show?
Oh, you think kidnap her before the case?
Yeah, just make her not show up.
We could do that, but then that leads to witness tampering, which is a hot.
Oh. Well, what the fuck do
Yeah.
I know?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If we take her, that's witness tampering. That's a hot.
What
Hey,
if
McGregor, did you want to go grab the cash?
he's gonna fly
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Well, what if somebody kidnaps her dad? is unrelated. You know, just coincidence. A little quinky-dink.
No, what that is a good point. That is a good point. Maybe I outsourced to some people, and then while I'm at the court, I'll be like, couldn't have been me. I'm at the court case. All my people are at the court case. All my familia is at the court case.
Yeah, then it's not witness tampering unless somebody gives you up. But why would they?
And it's true.
How is
But
threatening the cop not witness tampering? True.
then what am I gonna say when they get released right after the court case and they're only held for the court case?
Again,
you know,
it's just a coinky-dink. There's no proof.
600.
Coinky-dinky?
You should probably pick up a duffel bag for all the money. Yeah, it could work. Could work.
It's on you if you want to do it. You still have the tools.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, I will just be sitting in the car, just think about it, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Nice to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
you.
yeah. Don't go near Mega Mall. Just land somewhere else. Just land at any ATM. Oh, well then just load all the cash into the helicopter and make Michael deal with it.
Thanks.
No, stop being a pussy. Just go grab a fucking duffel bag. Stop being a pussy. No, get a duffel bag. We have a higher quality here. Why don't you get the duffel bag before you get the money? Well, how did you get the money already if you have nowhere to put it? Oh, well, Gaz is holding some of it. You're just keeping $600,000 in your pockets. Okay, real good. Not arguing with me? Oh my God, you're getting checked right now so bad. It's hard to find good help, Michael.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while since I held one of these. Oh. I wish these weren't so fucking expensive. 'Cause I love them.
Isn't that just all guns?
Yeah, I can't afford them anymore.
Well,
I'm about to be a broke boy. But McGregor's been pushing them, and I have a guy who can also push them. He's had people asking for them, so
yeah.
yeah, we'll probably get these sold off.
All right. Easy enough.
Yang. Oh shit. Okay, good brownings. Where at the Mega Mall? Okay, I'm tired of hearing a GSF unless they do something. Keep their name out of our mouths. It's fucking peh. That was me spitting on their name.
So where's the cartel staying right now?
Well, there's a compound across from the Yellow Jack and Sandy.
Right.
We've been using that, and we've been using the old location.
All right.
That still has the fucking prop in it. That's where we brought Booba.
The old location, the...
Yeah, the shack by the power plant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that open or did you know?
No. But we still have keys.
Oh. Fair enough.
So we use it like a meeting area.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? He has the money.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Oh, that's a heavy duffel bag, McGregor.
Oh my God, so heavy, Reed.
You gonna count it for him?
He's a big boy. He can count the rest.
I trust you.
Got machines for that.
I trust you.
Okay, McGregor. I got all the merchandise on me. We need to go to the warehouse.
See, that's all.
Or shit. If you're gonna be selling these, where do you want them?
I am not giving those in my apartment.
Okay, well then we'll keep them in the warehouse, and when you need sales, you can just let me know.
Sim.
We're just putting stuff away at the warehouse.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
you may have
you're on their
someone
block.
else staking out your warehouse. There is a new cop called Dallas who looks a lot like Boba.
I mean, all the cops called him Boomer, so.
Yeah, I know, and see,
Z.
No, they're not on the radio anymore, Mr. Eugene.
I'm going to keep one of the Python for myself though. I haven't had one in so long.
Okay, here you go.
All right. Well, if you need more or whatever, just you know where to get them. We're gonna go have another meeting and then another meeting and then
What are you doing all these meetings about?
I don't know, dumb shit.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we'll talk about it when it's sorted.
Okay, well, if you need any help with anything, you know you can always ask us.
Yeah, you
we'll,
wanna go?
we'll always drop whatever we're doing.
You want to go for Miguel? Yeah, no, I got that. I know.
Okay.
All right. You guys have a good one. Appreciate doing business with you.
Bye, Michael. You're not dead.
Yes, we're all glad you're not dead, Mr. Simone.
Mr. Simon. Dahlia!
Hello.
Hello. All right, we're done. So, I don't know if where do you want
Okay.
to meet?
Wherever. Where are
Wherever.
you? Yeah.
We're at Seaside Tower right now.
Okay. I can come over there.
All right. We'll see you here
Okay.
then.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Meowdy.
All right, we good?
Yeah, Dahlia's making her way here. Why do I feel like this song is just fucking like perfect right now?
All right.
For everything that's going on.
You want to talk upstairs, or you want to go somewhere else?
Yeah, we could probably talk upstairs. I also had, I don't fucking know. Who is, what's his name? Caesar? Caesar?
Caesar, yeah.
Caesar? They were standing or like, I don't know what the fuck they were doing in front of the fucking tower. And I pulled up and they pulled guns on me instantly. It's like, I don't fucking, I do not deal with that. You know,
When?
like 4 days ago, I think.
Yeah, I think they're on high alert, you know, think that people are coming after them.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, Dahlia told me something else as well, that they with Bahama Mamas in here.
It doesn't matter who it is. You just don't pull a gun on me just for the fun of it.
No, I agree.
Just barely. Yeah, I have it kind of put down a little bit.
But the problem here, you know, is well, it's not a problem, but Benji gave the go-ahead for them to be SEAL Team 6, you know?
Right.
I can't go against that, if that makes sense.
You can, but you... I know. And like I've said
I
from
think
the start.
this time I'm gonna make an exception and actually do that.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
Just don't tell the gremlins. The main floor. Upper
Did you
floor.
open?
Yeah, you need to open it.
Yeah, it should be good now, I think. Athena. I think it's supposed to be 11. all the people snooping around, I'm gonna lock it again.
Yeah. Probably was. And if you already talked to Arthur, I won't go over that.
Yeah, I kind of got it from a few people at this point, so.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of things been happening today.
Also yesterday. So, um, have you heard anything about Edgar for yesterday?
No.
No.
Okay. So it was more a
So much tea today. Yeah.
2 days ago, he had a meeting with Colin from the BBMC. Where basically he told Colin that he wants to kill TJ.
Another smart move, all right.
Yep. He told Bunny that he had Colin right there. He could have done something to Colin. Bunny basically stopped that. Basically begged Edgar to not do anything. Because Colin is Nancy's boyfriend.
Right.
And, you know. And Edgar said if it was anybody else, you would have not listened. But he did. And he was pissed afterwards. He said Colin was there alone. He could have shot him right there. And Bunny was saying, you know, you're crazy if you think he was there alone. He was not there alone. That has been confirmed many times after the fact. But yeah, he went, had this meeting, said they want to kill TJ, left. Since then, Edgar's been on a fuck everybody around him kind of path.
Right.
Has deleted Bunny's number. This is just on a how he's going about this, which I don't agree with, just because it's fucking with my life. And I know Nick would care about this because Nick cares about Bunny. And this man has hurt Bunny in so many fucking ways. So Edgar deleted Bunny's number, has said, I never want to talk to you again. Bunny's a fucking mess. I call Edgar and like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This woman has helped you more than basically anybody else. Like, she's been there, you know, to pick up your pieces for the business that you tried to start. And he basically tells me that he uses people and discards them, and that Sabbath has served her purpose, and so she can be thrown to the side.
I feel like that sounds like a copium kind of thing to say.
Do I believe him when he says that? No.
That sounds like something you would say to try and break something off if somebody is about to get hurt, you know?
Sure. But the fact that he's even trying to say that to me is every single step he's making in this is the wrong one.
Right.
He then met up with Sexton later where he said, you know, make sure you protect Bunny. Be diligent about it. And he's like, you fucking idiot. I've had a camera watching us the entire time. You are the one that needs to be diligent.
What the fuck?
He's already been spotted in Vespucci. I went to meet with Winston Walker. I have never had somebody need to chaperone Winston when I have met with him before. But I had another